Hey everybody, it's a great day to be above ground and inside today doing a little cooking in the kitchen. I like doing my own bacon. Everybody loves bacon. You love bacon, I love bacon. My cat absolutely loves bacon. If you have a piece of bacon, he's up in your face wanting it. I don't care who you are, he wants that bacon. Chicken too, but mostly bacon. But buying bacon at the store is pretty expensive. It's always pretty good, but they put a lot of crap in it. And so it's best just to make your own. It's real simple. It's not that expensive. Just go to Sam's or Costco or whatever and pick you up a pork belly, which is what bacon comes from. Just pick up this pork belly. This is about a 6-pound pork belly. We'll go ahead and take that out. And then we're going to end up putting this in bags. And so I'm going to cut this in half to make it a little bit easier to handle and putting it in the bags. So just slice it down this way because you want long slices of bacon when you're done. So there we go. Grab a towel over here. I'm going to slap our meat right there. Now, seasoning the bacon is one of the easiest things. There's only a few ingredients. The main thing you want is a flaky type salt, a coarse salt, kind of like kosher salt. I'm going to use this natural sea salt just because that's what I have on hand. I just don't have any kosher at the moment. And for a 6-pound pork belly, I want about 4.5 teaspoons. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's about half. It doesn't matter on the salt because salt's okay. You know, everybody wants bacon or salt in their bacon or bacon in their salt, whatever. You know what I mean. The next major ingredient that you need is a pink curing salt. When I ordered this, I thought I was going to need a lot more than you use whenever you're making bacon or other items, and so I bought a huge thing. This will last me the rest of my life. So you can buy this on Amazon, Walmart, your grocery store probably has it in the seasoning aisle. Now this stuff is really potent, so you want to go pretty light on it. For this 6 pounds, you really only want about 1.5 teaspoons, and that's all you really need. So there's 1.5. Now you can add at this point anything you want. A lot of people will add sugar because they like a sweet bacon. Me personally, I don't like sweet bacon. So I've added chipotle seasoning to bacon before, but one thing I am going to add is I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of black pepper. There's 1, 2. And then we'll give that a good little mixy mix. We'll set these up back here out of the way. And then grab your old gloves. I like these green ones. These are actually ones I use in the garage because they got good grips to them, but these are the only gloves I have. So then you're going to take your bacon and put about half the seasoning over here, the other half over here. We're going to rub it in. You want to rub your meat really, really well. Flip it over. Put the rest on the other side. You're going to rub it in. Kind of therapeutic rubbing your own meat, you know. Okay, now that we've got that in there, you have to let this cure for a week. You couldn't smoke it right now as it is just because it's not cured yet. That's what the pink salt is for. It's to actually cure the bacon for you to be able to smoke it, to use it. So what you can do is, I happen to have a vacuum sealer where I can seal up the bacon in there and then stick it in the refrigerator. You can just use a regular old Ziploc bag if you want, but since I have my vacuum sealer, that's what I'm going to use. So we'll just slide this in here. Okay. Get that out of the way. Then we take our vacuum sealer. Stick it in. Close her down. Now this is going to get a little loud, but it's going to vacuum all the air out of it, and it's going to draw that seasoning and that salt and everything like that into the meat. It goes pretty quick. Like I said, you could put this in a Ziploc bag. It's about the same. I wouldn't put it just in a container with plastic over it because it's not going to get a good air out seal on it. You want to seal as much of the air out of it as you can. So if you put it in a Ziploc bag, squeeze all the air out, then seal it. So there we go. There's our first one. We'll hit number 2. Now, like I said, you're going to put this in your refrigerator for about a week. And once a day, you want to flip them over. That way, any juice that collects on the bottom, you flip it over and it'll go through to the other side. Well, now that it's done sealing, set that out of the way. It's all sealed up, ready to go. Give it a good smack for good measure. Then we'll take our refrigerator and we'll just throw it in the refrigerator. It's that simple. It's so easy to do your own bacon. It just takes a little time. And of course you have to have a smoker, but most people have a smoker nowadays. But anyway, so simple. Cure your own bacon. I'll show you here in a week. I'll come back and we'll do another one on how to smoke it. So I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. If you do, give me a thumbs up, give me a like and subscribe. Make sure you check out any other videos that I have. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in the next one.